Feature Friday.
The freshest. Yo, what up, people? What's happening? It's Friday. It's Friday and we're checking out some brand new music. Some brand new artists from the Korean industry.
Yeah, welcome to Feature Friday. We're gonna check out Korean hip hop. We've checked out we've checked out plenty of Korean hip hop in the channel, but we haven't actually checked out that much of the plethora of artists that are solely Korean. That may not be like from K-pop groups or anything like that. So most of these are just what you call it,
or
soloists
music.
or higher music, or they kind of sign
artists,
with
yeah.
K-hip hop, Korean hip hop labels. It's also very difficult to make a list, as I always say, because there's so many awesome recommendations, so many awesome people that we should check out. We've also heard a few that are not in here, like in our own time, because we genuinely like a lot of them. Like, for example, he's not really hip hop, but he's R&B, like Gemini. So there's some upcoming ones. There's obviously like Joker.
Yeah.
You've heard Taba. They're from Dean's label. There's plenty of a lot of rappers and a lot of R&B artists that we enjoy a lot.
A lot of Simon Dominic and Gray stuff that I listen to. Junie
is very good. So, but
they're
it's
more
main
like
R&B.
yeah.
So we thought we would ask you guys for recommendations. And by the way, we take requests for those that are new, just in the comment section. And it's hard to judge, like, because the list is getting very big. So kind of at the moment is whichever comment gets the most likes. That's kind of lets us know in some way that other people also agree with the recommendation. But at the same time, we don't just solely base it off of that.
No.
So do feel free to comment, and we do check everything out. So let's give it a go. Do enjoy our song, by the way.
You're gonna like this one.
Nice.
Yeah, Ifra pops off.
What is this?
Go pop her.
What is this?
This is your new freestyle.
Oh,
Your
nice.
newest freestyle.
Is that the Mi Cabeza Part 2?
En mi cabeza can say what I wanna.
So it's like a bit of Spanish and
It's
English.
Spanglish and I love it. I think that's one of my favorite. Well, I love all your freestyles, the two that we get on the channel. But yeah, that one's really fun. I like that. I like that one.
That one was fun as hell, because it took so like so this.
En mi cabeza can say what I wanna.
Anyways.
Our old man always said shoot first and ask questions after.
From here on in, I decide what to do.
Whole lot of questions, no answers. And I'm back to spit intensely, scavenging my head for clean new tenses that I can translate with pencils. I turn on myself when she cleans her lenses. In a dark room, the air just cleanses. Back on my shit with mean intentions. This is a battle of words, welcome to my trenches. En mi cabeza, I can say what I wanna. Now I can rap if I wanna. Look in the booth, I got chicks wanting you. Still can't believe that I'm wearing this sauna. Sometimes I rap and I shit is so hot and so cold that I think that I'm sitting in a sauna. That's why I change cuando me da la gana. Aquí no hay sapo o rana, yo sí sonrío feliz. No te confunda, compadre, no somos ni panas. La cosa es tan clara, yo soy el botán calán que las chicas me llaman campana. Cuídate del flow, tu rap, a mí sinceramente solo me saca cana. Y mi rap, escucharlo, pone a bailar. Hasta las pobres ancianas escribiendo letras explícitas. Es tan fácil para mí, pero tengo una hermana, mi lengua rebota de boca en boca. Como las de las iguanas, experiencia exótica, sucia, educativa, sincera y muy sana. Tú no sabes lo que yo he vivido en un rap, lo comparto porque da la gana. Whole lot of questions, no answers. And I'm back to spit intensely, scavenging my head for clean new tenses that I can translate with pencils. I turn on myself when she cleans her lenses. In a dark room, the air just cleanses. Back on my shit with mean intentions. This is a battle of words, welcome to my trenches.
Rice pop off, it's a little combustion. Telecoms, busters, raptors, all of my shit is instantly toasted. Gas in the booth, fire goes, gotta post these. Every beat I eat is golden roasted. Doing them podcasts, find out the imposter. My phone goes ring ring, but I got no guests, so I guess I need a new roster. Sabes el costo, no me fleques si no sabes el costo. Y si no lo sabes pues nunca contesto. Porque tan caro pues tengo impuestos. Tu pensamiento tan angosto y lo mío también compuesto. Yo lo noqueo con insultos sofisticados y pantalones que están bien puestos. A mí sí me gusta el queso. Todas dicen que tengo el tacto y a ella le gusta mi paso a paso. Y termina pues yo la comparto. Recuerda que somos amigos de rato. Comienza el baile de yo sí le quito la jeva si quiero. Y controlo sus ritmos cardíacos. La pasan conmigo y cambiaron. Ellas están y pasaron. Satírico, sádico en vano porque mi corazón está puesto en mis manos. Pensamiento pasado pesado, ni siquiera me acuerdo de mi propio llano. Hablemos en plano, hermano, sacame del hueco donde no caen los cristianos.
Whole lot of questions, no answers. And I'm back to spit intensely, scavenging my head for clean new tenses that I can translate with pencils. I turn on myself when she cleans her lenses. In a dark room, the air just cleanses. Back on my shit with mean intentions. This is a battle of words, welcome to my trenches.
Yeah, the first song we thought we'd start with is Telefono, which means phone in Spanish, and it's actually spelled
Written
correctly
in Spanish. Yeah.
with the accent and everything, which is fun.
Telefono.
And this is a remix, and
Telefono.
it has PH1, HAON, HAON maybe, I don't know. Woodie Gochild,
HAON.
Woodie Gochild, J Park,
HAON.
Sik-K, I'm sure someone will let us know. Trade L and Big Naughty. So it's big
there's
remix.
so many names in here.
Big names. I mean, Jake Park, Sik-K, fucking hell. PH1, I'm kind of familiar with his work, but not very, so I'm just looking forward to this.
I am very familiar with his work. I love PH1. I think
Not
he's
me.
the hope.
So, all the artists and rappers we're going to check out today, I'm either not familiar with at all, or maybe I've heard like one song, but obviously not the one we're checking out, or maybe I'm familiar with them and Valeska isn't. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is a lyric
But
video.
a lot of first timers though, which is
Yeah,
good.
definitely. Oh, it's
exciting.
exciting.
Red tape.
Higher music.
Isn't it a song of
Telefono, baby. And the cactus.
Mexico? Taco
Taco
Tuesday.
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 There's no I.
Ooh, look at 808s. Turn it up. Copyright can suck.
She said, where you from? So city 내 아들. 일로 와서만 잡아도 돼. My chain links on my body. 멋진 my rap on the latest. Gossip 난 talking. 알려고 들지만 내 번호. You know tengo
Telefono.
Okay, what?
Wow.
What?
That's brilliant. I think. I mean,
yeah.
how aligned is this? It starts with my rap, which is Spanglish, and then it goes on with Korean and Spanish, and English, which is
Good English.
Korean Panglish. Korean Panglish.
Korean Panglish.
Como cachapa, Korean Panglish, like that.
Korean English and Panglish.
Yeah, Korean English and Spanish. Korean Panglish. Yeah. Anyways, go on.
I love it. Can we have a moment, because in the first line he talks like here, and
She said, where you from?
I thought the next line was like something sauce, but it's not. He's talking in Korean.
Yeah. It says so. It's so city, man.
My chain links on my body. 멋진 my rap on the latest. Gossip 난 talking.
Avocado in Spanish is aguacate. I'm gonna love this fucking podcast. Higher replacement.
You got that.
HAON. What a presentation, right? Telefono. No tango.
Bro, the rhymes are so freaking cool in Spanish, English, and English.
That was in Korean though.
Korean. Yeah, that's what I meant. That is so cool. They're so creative.
It's hard to keep up actually.
They're
They're being so fast.
creative.
Go on.
Dale con cilantro.
Woodie Gochild. I mean, what the fucking name, dude?
I love him. He's really cool.
With that Swedish cereal. Yeah, neither, dog.
What the fuck?
So city 내 아들.
So city 내 아들. So, pause. Something that
Yo
Vale,
tengo teléfono.
something that Vale was saying is like to me, because a lot of you guys send her messages regarding like some of the rappers and stuff like that, and it's like a lot of these guys have been banned from mainstream media.
Yes.
So why? Just because they say, I don't know,
Yeah.
pussy hoe or whatever.
Yeah. They're too explicit, like
Right.
for daytime
Well,
TV.
we did see like you did say like Simon Dominic had seemed to be banned from mainstream media because of he just spoke openly
Openly.
about some of his open relationships that he's got going on, and then maybe that's not appropriate for daytime TV.
Well,
maybe.
in Korea, the morals and like the
Quite conservative values.
yeah, and how you like celebrities should behave a certain way, and if you are a celebrity, you have to uphold to those high standards and the morality of being a example for the community and whatever. So,
Conservative, not in the political sense, but like
no,
in
but it's
the
in like
like old school kind of thing.
exactly,
like
your manners are very important. The way you speak, your speech, how well spoken you are is very
good.
important. The your whether you
public
swear or
image
not.
is very-
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like how in Venezuela our grandparents used to always tell us off for speaking with slang and stuff like that.
Right.
It's like, so that morality type of like idealism, it's very very strong in the culture. So
this guy's kind of like the bad boys. I mean, that's what rappers usually.
yeah, and yeah, they're very rebellious, and like when it comes to upholding that type of image, they really don't care. So when they go to daytime TV, they really hold back on a lot of things, like even their sense of humor, things they talk about. But they make for the best TV in my
Yeah,
in
and
my
then
first-
that's why that show, then Show Me the Money,
is so
it's sort of like,
and like wow,
because
such a
they kind of
shock
break
factor.
all those in terms of mainstream media coverage.
Plus is
Great
hard,
music.
is hard because it's like having the greatest rappers or the next greatest rappers battle it out
Right.
on national TV.
So it's also
Sick.
cool. I found out a few rappers from that show, so I will talk about it later. Go on, let's just finish off this because I'm loving the
No
fucking
tengo
beat.
teléfono.
OG my rap for the latest gossip, nah 내 talking. 알려고 들지만 내 번호. Yo no tengo
Telefono.
다마신 컵은 새 걸로. 더위 못 막아 에어컨으로.
And the AC can't stop this heat.
매번 하이할 땐 어디 가서 하지만 name drop. Stop it. You got that?
Uh-oh. Mr. Bad Boy, J-Pop.
Come on.
No tengo. 아직 춤춰봐les tengo.
Nice.
His Spanish is so good.
He's basically Latino.
He is. Mami tengo hella pesos. It's very good. It's very
Señorita,
good.
dame un beso.
Yo
Wow.
no tengo
Go from there
teléfono.
again. Yo no.
Tengo hella pesos.
Tengo teléfono. Hella pesos.
Chips with queso. Deja vu.
Kangaroo. En la jungla we go wild.
He is so cool.
근데 번호는 또 개시 왜냐 아직도 추억의 이신 입만 삼켜물한 제시들의 그게 가장 쉽게 제기는 법이라 배운 미식이란 새끼는 냉정한 세상 알려줄 건 없지
They're so cool,
다
bro.
찾아줄 건 없지 너랑 난 부재 중 통화 정도의 사이 알아서 올라와 나도 못 도와줄 철상 Say where you from
I tell me my
들어와서만 잡아도 돼만
I wanna learn Korean now.
Me too.
That shit about
알려고 들지만 내 번호
Tengo teléfono.
다마신 컵은 새 걸로 더위 못 막아 에어컨으로 때문에 네 오빠 배아프 우리의 매번 하이할 땐 어디 가서 하지만 name drop
Hey, what's up?
You got that?
Hi.
Big Naughty, trade out. Teléfono.
화장실 다녀왔다니까 못 받은 전화가
Holy fuck!
난 너를 몰라 해준 설명이 안 되지 그 번호가 뭔 번호인지 왜 말해봐 울려대는 건 전화기가 아니야 배 아파서 너 lay low 알람이 몇 개가 와있지 일 하나 밀었을 뿐인데 lay low wow just stop it you got it 눈치껏 묻지만 내 번호 걔는 또 내게
what the fuck?
이름도 성도 나 필요 없어
Very nice.
정말로 원하는 게 하나 있어 예 앞뒤가 똑같은 애
Yeah, of course.
Bro,
Again,
that's
that-
amazing.
That's something that they seem not to be afraid to do in the Korean industry overall, not just in hip hop but pop and ballads and R&B. They're not afraid to interlace different rhythmicalities and different kind of shocks, factors to keep you captivated, because it's sort of I think the approach they have over there, which I think is the right approach, it's entertainment value and retention of listening experience for the longest time possible. So being able to then switch up things to change the narrative or to change kind of the listening experience, it's very clever, and you rarely see that like in Western rap. It's usually very linear. It's usually a very linear story, a very linear beat. Some extent, sometimes just a loop. I mean, even here it's just a loop for 3 minutes. But that change there, it's very peculiar, it seems. And I've noticed that a lot in Korean hip hop, which they like to change things and they all of a sudden create
Gives
an
a
abrupt shock.
fresher, yeah, a fresh dynamic to the song itself. It's really cool. I really like it all. everything they're doing is just cool.
So
and
fun.
they're so clever rhythmically, and the rhymes as well, they're very clever. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, and I'm not like a rapper. I'm not a rapper, but you know, I'd like to appreciate
What's
it.
that meme?
But I'm not a rapper.
Everyone goes crazy.
They're really young.
Yeah, he seems young. Tengo teléfono.
Cool, bro.
I wanna learn that chorus. No tengo teléfono. So city.
She asked me where I'm from. So city, Nick.
It's so clean.
So cool.
I mean, look at that, right? That's such a cool byproduct of listening to good, high quality music. No pun intended, high music. But it makes you want to learn more about their culture, their language. I find that so amazing that music can do that. If regardless of what you think of the genre.
This was right up my alley though. Like,
that's good to hear.
Yeah. This was like absolutely. I would play this to get ready on a night out. 100%.
Yeah, I would play this to have cereal, then to have pasta, then to have a sandwich. Like all throughout the day, this is the type of music I listen to non-stop. Not that I would have a cereal and then pasta at the same time.
I had a very moment there.
That was just an analogy for sort of they're listening to this music throughout the whole day. In breakfast, morning time, cereal, evening, lunch, pasta. Later in the day, maybe a sandwich. See the time period? I mean, I don't know who the fuck has a pasta in the morning.
I know freakos. I know freakos who do.
I thought it was a pretty straightforward thing.
No,
how did that just go over your head?
I don't know.
The hell?
You just said it in one sentence, like all packed together.
I didn't add commas.
So I was like, oh, okay. Well, he has cereal and pasta.
A lot of people used to do that thing before, right? They thought it was cool, like pause. They would say that, like say you say something really meaningful, you'd be like cheese is just a derivative from milk. Pause. Then people would be like, oh shit, yeah, it's so stupid. I used to hate that shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Especially like some of my friends from LA and stuff. Dude, all the fucking time they would do that shit. I'd be like, what do you mean pause? You know that movie? Like, life carries on, dog. Don't control time.
Love, life, live. Pause.
Yeah, or like it was kind of like as well, if you're spilling the tea. Right, so it's like, oh.
Instead of saying period.
Yeah, that's what she said to Pedro. Pause.
Period.
The fuck, you really said that? It'd be like that. So, and I also feel when we listen to hip hop, I can really let loose and relax and just truly be me.
All the anger that you've been penning down for all these years.
This is what I listen to all the time. However, I have now I only listen to jazz.
He does. I would love for that to be like a joke, but no, he actually does. He's like, I'm refined now. Yeah. Tell me my music taste sucks now.
Yeah. Say it, man. Say it. You know the type of music I listen to now.
Oh my god.
I'm evolving because I'm gonna run for president.
Kiss a baby. Free cookies.
That's how I would celebrate. You know how I feel. How like presidents always kiss like a baby or something. It's like on the forehead.
Why does it make him do that?
It make him relatable and then somehow accessible to the general audience. Because he therefore. I'm telling you, I'm running, dog.
How do you know that?
I'm running. I'm only joking. I'm not running.
It's worrying the amount of information that you withhold.
Well, you better wish I don't win, because everyone that drinks milk. Anyways, talking about people who are very good rappers, actually. And I imagine some people would also love him if they were to become president of a nation. We're talking about iKON.
Okay.
They're actually so fucking funny, all of them.
They are great.
And this is Bling Bling.
Yes, that's right.
I feel like I'm in my element. I love this.
Yeah, you're like, this is your space.
This is my area.
That's really cool. That's really cool space.
You got lyrics?
Oh.
No. Fuck. Can't listen to rap without lyrics. Just say bling bling, motherfucker. Bling. Oh no.
We party like a bitch, no pain. I don't remember
Looks quite tall.
Question.
What do they use in
Was
Korea
this-
to pay?
Was this like their official comeback? That's pretty dope. I think it is.
Let me check. I just
In
want to check.
2017, this was their official comeback. That's pretty mad. That is mad, not gonna lie. Let me
Icon,
leave it
Bling
like-
Bling. Bling Bling. Lyrics.
Yes.
English.
English.
Oh, they're ingenious. Lovely. So it
Oh,
says,
lovely.
BI obviously begins. Bling Bling, total cool kids. Bling Bling is blinding 24K. Bling Bling, that's cool kids. Bling Bling is blinding. Then BI carries on. And it says, we've kind of gone all out in this song. I even rhymes in English. Any humility in our bones, as the rhymes, is dead. We party like unemployed burns. I don't remember when I was just a tadpole. Fill up the glass and give a toast. What the fuck? How does this rhyme in English?
I don't know, bro. Very good.
Like the... I don't even know what this word in English is. Bourgeois? Bourgeois. I want to give it a bit of a flair. Bourgeois. No, shut up.
What's playing in the background?
Bourgeois.
Hey! I got
You're
it
very
correctly.
far off though. Bourgeois.
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois. Belonging to or characteristics of female members of the bourgeois. What the
What?
fuck? How does that make any sense, Google?
What?
Get your shit together. A cozy bourgeois, widowed, ex. A female member of the bourgeois. What the hell is a bourge? The bourge?
The watch.
I don't know. Well, anyways.
But
Moving on from that. That's definitely...
Well,
that didn't go over my head, that bar. I'm just dumb.
To be fair, it's
Too
in
dumb
French.
to understand it. Oh, fair enough. Why don't you be richer than my company? That's me. Okay. And now Jay is gonna come in.
Oh, okay. Love the black hoodies.
Nice top, isn't it?
That's cool.
I wonder if Big Bang and iKON ever
Oh
think
yeah,
of
that
doing
would be
something together.
amazing.
Bling, bling. Bling.
That's really sick.
Are they dollars or are they?
I think it's Korean.
Nice. I like the way he raps a lot, man.
Me too. He's so cool. The hell, so much.
I mean, they're essentially only a rap group, but they sing as well. But
I really like his vocal tonality. His voice
cool.
is really cool.
that's Junie.
That's really interesting for a comeback, like concept.
It's also 2017.
What was popping in 2017? I don't remember.
Bling, bling. YG has such rebels, huh?
They're so cool. Oh, how cool! That's the coolest shot there.
Turn on, turn off, they like.
It's really cool. Do you remember how small iPhones used to be? Now they're monsters.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, 2017. Oh yeah, to be honest, that's like 4 generations behind, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. But look at the picture of the phone. Look, he's holding it like that. Look how much I have to hold.
It also has a sticker behind it because maybe it's an apple.
If I want to turn on my flashlight, I will have to do this. Like,
What?
look
That
how
takes so long.
awkward. Look how awkward it is to hold,
Yeah,
bro.
it takes so long, yeah. Just.
Funny. Anyways, tell me.
Yeah, that's
lyrics,
actually
bro.
true. I can't.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
know.
odd.
Because when iPhones used to be that small.
Isn't it the worst when you sort of have your flashlight by accident on and it looks like you're recording someone?
Well, now that you put it that way, now
Yeah.
I'm really embarrassed about that.
Yeah,
I never really cared about that
That happened
until
to me
now.
once. I was with his friend and with my phone, if you do like a V, it switches on the thing.
Oh.
So maybe I was fidgeting with it or something, and it switched it on, and I was just like that, and it looked like I was like recording her,
no.
and she was like, "You recording
Dude.
me?" And I was like,
Oh.
"Yes." It's like,
Smile.
like, no, the fuck, why would I? But it's like your flashlight's on. It's like, oh god. But in school, it's even worse if that ever happened to you, because obviously you're all kind of in the same IQ level. So the jokes are also very low level as well. It's like, ha, he's got his flashlight on. He didn't know. Ha, what a loser. You know, the next party, the awesome party we're having this Friday. No, you're not invited. Ha. And you go down the status ranking.
Because of the flashlight.
Yeah, it's the same as if you stepped. Let's say you go to the toilet or something. You do whatever you do in the toilet. No judgment. The toilet is judgment-free zone. But say you step on like a
Toilet
tissue.
paper.
Yeah, toilet paper, and then you walk out. Oof, the status ladder goes right down. You're right at the bottom now. You could have been the coolest guy before. Now, tough day for you, man. You're gonna remember that even when you're 27. You're gonna be in bed. You're gonna be looking up. You're like, fuck! I remember that day when I wish I could go back, fix that shit.
My life would be so different right now.
Yeah, I would have landed that job as a CEO. You know what I mean? All because of that. That was the beginning of your own self-demise. Yeah.
Can I know the lyrics now?
Oh, of course, mate. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay, so
I love your story though.
Bobby, it wasn't a story. Was
Sure. Well, whatever.
It was. Bobby, whatever you may say to me, I wouldn't mind it at all. My future so bright, it's blinding. Buying up more sunglasses. Wow. I don't care to shake the hands of guys I'm not friends with. It's cold. Makes me clear my throat. One eye smile and bam, I'm tempting your girl. Drowning in applause, we're everywhere. And then Junie comes in. The main character of this movie, the main character of this move, maybe the word move and movie in Korean.
Sounds similar.
Yeah, he says, that's me. Gold, silver, precious stones in my pockets. I never miss out, but then I never pull out either.
Ooh, okay. All right. Well,
May I suggest a different way?
Maybe they don't pull out of like the business, you know? Like once you're in.
Yeah, sure. I sure he made that business-wise. Causing an uproar, we're slick and suave Koreans. I love saying suave like that.
Suave.
Yeah, because it's, you know the word. I mean, I'm sure probably people know how to say it.
Suave.
Yeah. Make sure you've got your, and then obviously the pre-chorus here, Jay and Junie. Make sure you've got your style. Take a sip to wet your lips. Till we lose our minds, let's go all night long. All the girls now get low, tell me. Let me know and dial 911 because we're arsonists. Gotta make that shit blow, dog.
It really rhymes in English, man.
Yeah, that's mad. Oh, clubbing.
Woo! That seems like a vibe and a half, bro. Look at that. That's a vibe.
I love that. They have a bunch of different dancers, females, males,
Yeah.
just vibing. They need to hire Mr. Woofer.
Yeah.
Bling Bling.
Whoa, coolness.
Yeah, so they're essentially
Composed by B.I.
good. I'm glad.
And lyrics are by B.I., Bobby, and Millennium.
I'm glad. I think they're one of those groups because they're so rap forward that I think they have to be involved in all their lyrics. B.I., Bobby, lyrics by B.I., Bobby, and then obviously Millennium. I'm sure they get help as well. It's fine.
I stan artists that make their own stuff, especially in the Korean industry. I feel like it's such or they have such an inclusion in the making of a comeback or a song or something, because it makes it so personal, not only for the fans but for them as well. It's like it would obviously mean, like, for example, Monsta X's newest comeback, Gambler. Freaking
Ju-Honey, right?
Ju-Hon literally being involved in absolutely everything. Or Card's latest comeback. where BM literally made everything. And I just think it has like a completely different feel and a connotation to the whole comeback and track, and like the that communication between them and their fans. I think it's like building a bridge between them and the audience itself.
I think that's why it's
talking their message.
I think that's why it's praised so much as well. When you sort of, it's like a big deal. It's like, look, like for example, in BTS's latest one, it's like RM was involved in the production of it, or like the Life Goes On one, right? It's like everything was made by them, and it's like it's a big deal because it doesn't happen often. And I think that's definitely the right way to go. It's obviously, I mean, these labels know what they're doing, right?
Of course.
I think a lot of people like to paint them like big bad labels, and I'd imagine they do a lot of things wrong, but they obviously do a lot of things correct, because getting noticed in an industry, music industry, is very difficult, and just the fact that they reach these levels is unheard of, and so consistently, they really have it figured out. So but I certainly do feel at the same time that it's the way forward to go, to let the artists kind of take a bit more creative control. And I don't know how these contracts work for some of these idols, especially the idol world.
Especially when it comes to creative freedom and creative control, how much input would they actually be able to have on their careers with the
comebacks, right?
Yeah.
That's why I think a lot of them end up kind of start their career like that, and then maybe in the future they look then to go into soloist and work other ways. I mean, Jessie, someone like that. Who else was it?
I think, well, I think Jessie
Well,
started...
not Jessie. What the hell is the name of it? It's Jessie's friend. Is it...
Hyuna?
Hyolyn, right? She started in a group.
Yeah,
right? Sister, and then she sort of then built... She started their training and everything's brilliant. And then obviously then now going solo and has so much control of what she does, I would imagine. So yeah, I mean, I also want to ask, because B.I. made a comeback. He's a former leader of iKON. But he wasn't here. Oh, he was. So in 2017, he's still in, but then I wonder when he left.
Oh, because he left.
Yeah, he's no longer in iKON.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
That's
wow,
what people were telling me in the comment section of his latest solo album, that he was free from YG's label.
Wow. Okay. How
I'm not sure who he signed with, and that's why that was such a big deal, that comeback. So well done to him. Let us know more about that and iKON's story. We will check out more iKON.
That's really, really cool. I didn't know anything about that. That's dope. Thanks for letting me know. The next one then is Ash Island, CHED.
I think it's CHED's song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. And then it's featuring Coogie, Ash Island, and Bibi.
Nice, Bibi. Bibi's awesome.
I freaking love Bibi. Bibi is dope. I listen to her stuff on a regular.
Yeah.
She is unbelievable.
But this is the first time we listen to CHED and Ash Island.
Yeah, and this is on a live studio type setting, so This is not a music video per se.
Kind of like that Nati Peluso video, which is
it's from the Dingo Studios, you know.
Oh wow! Okay.
This is like a freestyle Dingo Studio stuff.
Changmo as well.
Oh yeah, look, Changmo's in there.
I like Changmo.
I like him too.
I'm not very familiar with his work though. It's only a few songs. Nice. Ghost, the only songs, the only words I know. Come on girl, let me out of mine. Let me out of mine.
Oh, that is so cool.
What the he's awesome.
He sounds exactly like the click track that's underneath it, like literally exactly. Why is the click track there? I guess it's for like guidance, but
no, of course. I mean, it's also
he sounds exactly the same.
It's also very difficult sometimes because some of the studio versions of these songs, because it is hip hop and you do like to play with different effects and different voice distortion and things like that, simply for effect.
For cadence.
Yeah, you wanna still maintain that in the live version, so that's why a lot of the times in hip hop you see DJs being present, you see a good team surrounding them, because you want to try and replicate that studio sound. It may not necessarily mean that they crap live, it just means that you want to try and actually replicate what you'd be able to do in studio, but studio you have so much control of extraneous variables. When you're in an exposing environment like Dingo or I think it's Dingo, right?
Yeah.
It's rough. You can't.
Oh no, it's an
not. EXE,
EXE?
which seems to be having the same kind of equalization. I like the theme on here though.
Me too. It's like a bar
Yeah,
type of
looks
feel.
like the last bar I went to last weekend.
Nice.
I like his voice a lot.
He's very, very, very good.
I like the layering, natural layering because of the track.
He is so good.
I'm a fan.
I love the camera work. It's
Mirror as well
fantastic.
adds. At the club.
I'm rich, it's my life. Come on, girl, love me how to mind.
Nice.
Him and Post Malone have got to make a song.
That is so cool. I love the pianist as well.
Well, listen to the turn. God, she's fucking unbelievable.
That's the person.
She's quirky and I love how
So cool.
I love how they censor the lyrics, but she still says bitch.
Yeah. And F, the F-y word. They like in the.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, go on.
She is so cool.
Those are swear word in Korean, nice.
She is the coolest, bro. Obsessed with her.
She's very cool, dude. She's oddly attractive.
She's got that bad girl feel to it all. I adore him. He's dope.
I'm rich, it's my life.
Facts.
Come on, girl, love me how to mind.
Every song I'm adding to my playlist. Every day.
He is so cool. He's so edgy.
Fuck, look
By
at
the way,
tattoo.
his tattoos are awesome too.
Every day we lit.
Nice. I'm telling you, such a great atmosphere. What a sick track. Now that was awesome. That was
That's so
awesome,
clean,
bro.
dude.
That was so cool.
I love that
Look,
melody a
there
lot.
are more people in here. Listen, that was so freaking cool. Bibi is amazing. I think all of them are just super cool. Like, insanely very good.
Fuck, that's so smart, that melody. Yeah, he's got to make a song with Post Malone.
Yeah,
I want that to happen.
yeah.
Fuck, that's class.
Yeah, his tattoos are so sick, no?
And BB, I would love to see like a collaboration. BB and like
Rosalia.
Rosalia would be awesome, and they have the same type of like
Bad girl,
artsiness,
kind of
yeah.
like ish, the edgy music. Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm sure also like I would love to know what BB what type of music she sort of listens to, but obviously a collaboration that I think would work as well as like BB and Billie Eilish, like the old style Billie Eilish, the early Billie Eilish.
Yes.
That's very quirky and dark, and with experimental.
I think Bibi is awesome. I love her.
She's very, very good. I mean, so far it's 3 for 3. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, how sick is that effort? You're in your element, aren't you? This is your.
That's so smart. Fuck, it's like sometimes you realize it's like it's a very simple melody, right? But it's genius to be able to come up with it when no one else has come up with it before.
That's right.
Fuck.
It's good.
They did
no?
it. Well done to them.
It's awesome. Oh, okay. So this is Dingo. The next one.
Next
it
one,
is in
okay,
Dingo.
nice.
Dingo Studios. So this is Daisy featuring PH1
Yeah.
and again
It's like a few songs.
HAON.
Oh, nice. Back.
HAON. I don't know how to say.
HAON.
ON?
If someone could kindly let us know how to pronounce his name,
produced by Groovy Room, and it also has Mirani.
Oh wow.
Mirani?
Lots of collabs here. That's
I
brilliant.
mean, there's a lot of stuff happening, and this is also like live setting studios.
So then, is that maybe why they collaborate so much with each other? Because it's sort of like it's a community of rappers that you kind of like the genre is a bit tighter together, even though it's very popular and pulls huge numbers.
It's smaller compared to the pop genre and like the solo artist genre itself. It's smaller, and there are fewer labels that dedicate to the genre only.
I see.
So
is that why Higher Music and OMG?
Yeah, they kind of have the crown, hold the crown.
Does Higher is Higher a label?
Yeah.
Does Higher Music and OMG have beef? Well, they don't.
No, it's Jay Park. It's
everything's
all,
Jay.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, so that's why when you want to go into the hip hop, you go to him, and that's why he has the best collabs and the best artists in the hip hop.
Because he really understood that idea of collaborations is the way to go.
Yeah.
Right. Who is Gemini signed with?
He is with Higher Music.
Right, I see. And then kind of like, well, Dean's label, which is very new.
Yeah.
It's more for like the experimental sounds
alternative
and
stuff. Yeah.
I see. So there's not really that many hip hop labels. I'd love to know maybe if you know any other hip hop labels.
I know there are a few others. Like P Nation also has a lot of hip hop artists.
YG obviously, I would imagine.
YG of course, but they're not solely. They don't do
Cater.
only. Yeah, hip hop, which is interesting.
I'd love to know, because I know you guys know a lot about this, and perhaps some of you may want to share. What are some of the labels that may not be as popular at the moment, regarding just mainly rappers?
But have some of the greatest.
Yeah, that you feel have really, really good rappers. Like, for example, if we're talking about artists like this, a label that's not very big, it's obviously Dean's label. What's the name of it?
You Will Know.
You Will Know. Taba is a great find if you want to find the music.
Kim Simja. He's really cool. He's from.
I'll do a comment and I'll post it. I'll post it there so you guys can see. So do let us know, and also other people that are tuning in on the podcast and are reading the comments will get to find out also maybe artists that are not as mainstream right now but will become in the future. And yeah, everyone can find out new music.
That's right. You know what? I think it's a really exciting new era for Higher Music, like from my perspective, because now you have some of the GOT7 people in
JB, right? And you also have a
U-KWON in the label. So now you're gonna get some crazy collabs. Like you're gonna get JB with, any of these guys like PH1 or Loco or.
Who's Simon Dominic?
I don't know. I don't actually know. It wouldn't surprise me if it's with them or if it's. Well, Sik-K has his own label also.
Really?
Also for hip hop. Now that I'm thinking about.
What about what's the name?
know.
What's the guy we like that did like sleep paralysis thing?
Loco. Oh no, that's Kang Daniel.
Who is he with?
He has his own label.
All right.
He's a self-made man.
Wow. Okay, let's do this. Go on. This
Okay.
is Daisy, PH1, CHED, HAON, and Mirani
Yes.
in Dingo.
Yeah.
So another rough environment life.
It doesn't have lyrics, so.
Okay, I'll find them later.
But okay, just a little.
So I'm making.
Little backstory. I think this collab came from Show Me the Money, the show.
Nice.
And now they brought it out of the show into Dingo Studios.
I like that show.
Yeah, me too. Shame we can't show it, but it's a great show.
I mean, fair enough. They have their rights. Oh, nice. It's like
I know.
distorted. I love her.
Her and Moonbyul.
Oh, wow.
Moonbyul.
Hold on, I want to find the lyrics to this. Oh, we're making more collaborations.
Yeah.
Dream collabs. Let's dream.
We're making our own dream collabs out here.
ACPH.
But wouldn't the two of them would be so cool together?
So that's Mirani.
Uh-huh.
Are
Are you okay?
One of the fluff.
Alright, bro.
Mirani English lyrics translation. Romanized. What's
Romanized means
Oh, I
that
got it.
how you pronounce it in Hangul, but as if written in
Oh, really?
Romanized characters. That's
So-
how people learn the Korean songs.
I see. So
You learn the pronunciation, not the actual written way.
right. So it starts with I still can't take it when I get flowers. I honestly feel awkward, because at one point the scent was a luxury for me. I was jealous of the flowers blooming, so I wished spring would hurry and pass, because I was walking on a pitch black floor, but not anymore. Okay, and then she says, once you get through too many crises, you can lose yourself to the point where you can't handle it. But even if you keep trying to come at me, I'm going to believe in myself. Even if I fall and get torn up, I can just brush it off and get up. I have no reason to hide. Good.
I like that.
Good for the girl. Well,
How cool!
nice.
That is so cool.
Like a poppy chord progression there, very nice.
She's got such a cool style. That is amazing. That's amazing.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
That is so freaking cool.
Pause. So she's
Cool,
saying
cool, cool.
she's saying that I have no reason to hide. After I fought it all off, I'm back to my street before I burned it up so much that I couldn't go back. So now, not even the smallest regrets can shake me up in this heartless city. Until the end, I want to keep my warmth. After the cold winter passes, spring comes again. Blossomed all around me are daisies. My spring has come, the dark days have gone. The sun has risen. I'm a daisy that can't be twisted off. My spring has come. That is lovely.
Oh, that is such nice
I mean,
lyrics.
just listen to that as if it was a poem. After the cold winter passes, spring comes again. Blossomed all around me are daisies. My spring has come. The dark days have gone. The sun has risen. I'm a daisy that can't be twisted off. My spring has come. It's lovely,
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And then she says, I done came a long way. I can't go back. Back to the times I was hungry. Life was crazy. I prayed with my hands together. That night was too long. I be praying to God, can somebody save me?
Oh, wow.
And then I'm guessing
And now
now-
the spring is here and all you see is daisies. Oh, it's great. I love success stories.
That's it's good. It's a good what would you call it?
Motivator.
It's a good lesson to be reminded of that most things are seasonal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and whatever is going on right now will pass.
Yeah.
Because time is constant.
It's one of the things that you cannot stop, even when you feel it has stopped. What is really interesting though is how resilient will you become? How strong do you have to become to endure the rough season coming or the one that you're on? But stay there, stay strong, because time heals. It sounds stupid, but it does, because it continues. It is a continuum. You never stop.
Well, I don't think necessarily time heals. I think time passes. That's what it does. But I don't think necessarily time heals.
I think it does, because therefore, when you're not the same person as you were when you first were in those dark spaces. As time keeps going, so that's your mindset. Your mindset and your perspective keep changing.
Wouldn't you say that it would be a bit unnerving to let your mindset be dictated by the forces of time?
Well, okay, yes, fine if you put it that way.
You know?
Yeah.
Because there's so many things that are out of your control, right? And there's only so few that are.
Okay.
I'm just saying, just a thought. It doesn't have to be correct.
No, good. Wow. Hey, yes,
You
bro.
know, just saying where and one of the things you would like to get hold of and control of would be your mindset. Because time, the one thing you can't do with time, you can't manipulate it. It will pass regardless. But if you let time dictate how you operate and think, this can lead you through rougher paths that you could have avoided. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sure, bro.
I'm just saying, it's just a thought.
No, and I think you're correct, and I'm a potato. Hola, sí,
You're not, man.
season.
You're wonderful.
Wonderful, thanks. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, I like you a lot.
What's your IQ? Like that Jin and Jimin with Jungkook moment where he's like, what's your IQ? It's like, you're all stupid. What's your IQ? He's like, I'm 100 no sé qué, something. And he's like, 100 and something. And he's like, haha, mine is 90. That's how I felt right now. He's the man! I love that guy!
But he's a genuinely good singer.
He's genuinely great artist. I love him!
He's good! Nice. Every season's money season.
Woo!
Nice. I like the decision to go poppy in the bridge.
It's sick. Oh, how cool! How cool, bro! That's freaking fire! That is freaking fire!
Bro, I could listen to that song all day long. Wow, I mean, just look at that. Pull it back.
Oh, it's more than one song?
Yeah, I told you it's two. Because it has the plus sign.
Ah, okay.
I think it's the opposite. And like... It's cold out here, dog.
It's called a chew.
Oh, a chew. We party, I'm a nice flame. I've heard this before.
Oh, you have?
Going I'm gonna. I got the winner. I got the.
Oh, yeah.
I've played this before.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know it was her. I played this in my days of Korean hip hop at home alone.
Oh, she's so good though. What the hell?
Even the way you spell yeah in Korean sounds sick. Looks sick. How we live. Pause. I didn't know it was her and she could rap like that. What the fuck?
Give it a bit.
Get out the beamer. Get out the beamer. I love that song. It's so clean.
Yeah, yes.
But I've
yes.
actually never looked at the lyrics. Not once.
I was like, why did you make me pause?
Yeah, I've never looked at it. What is it called? Achoo.
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 I thought it was PH1 song.
It's not.
It's hers.
Yes.
That is freaking fire.
It's Mirani.
But
Let's spell her name. Oh, I can't find it.
Oh no.
Oh, if anyone knows. If anyone knows. Oh, here, found it.
Do not panic.
Yeah, because it's from Show Me the Money, episode 3. I think it was
Season what?
I'm not sure. It's for a reason.
Oh.
So she's saying, it's time to change, we go up to party, making cash, fame, gonna get my seat now, my way, see how I struggle, then went all the way up to the sky, changing my once frozen life, I won't tremble anymore, I got the win, I believe in myself even more, praying to the sky, I don't look back, break my back mirror, I'ma hop out the beamer, 4 seasons, winter on my body, true.
Okay.
Winter on my body, I chew again. I need to show more balling, walking around the streets that cast me aside. Walking around the streets that cast me aside. Got rid of, maybe because they don't fit the usual parameters of society, they feel. Got rid of all the damn situations, and I ran here without any doubts. Came from the streets, same town, but now it's time for me to make this happen. I'm going forward, I'm floating up high every day. So it's a song. It's their time, man.
It's their time.
And the song makes a good fucking case for it.
I got the
Yeah, sometimes I wish I could speak Korean just to sing these songs. And impress everyone around me.
Well, just learn the romanized version of the lyrics and sing along to it.
Yeah, but then I'd imagine, like, say someone like who's actually from Korea would listen to me.
Yeah, but it's closer than what you are up to now.
Puke.
It's like when you call him for tacos and mojitos.
The thing is, I don't really care. Like, if you're trying to learn Spanish, good on you, mate. You know?
Why did you go Australian?
Have a shrimp on a barbie. But yeah, good for you. Like, I don't care if you sound stupid. Because I sounded stupid. I still do. But I sounded stupid when I was learning English.
Yeah.
You know, so there you go. Bob's your uncle. Actually, my uncle is not Bob. His name is Oswald.
Okay.
I got the win. I got the bingo. You know the bingo. I'm on your feet. Push out the mirror, my hot the beamers. I got the winter on my body.
Winter on my body.
난 계속 달려서 돌아온 my city. 기억도 못하면 그만한 할 일이. I did it. 그려는 너의 그 기분한 길이란 길은 내가 그랬다는 네 말은 너 말고 아무도.
What the fuck?
I'm taking a high road.
And I've heard this before.
I got the win. Forget the sweat, the blood, don't forget the tears. Yeah.
Where's he from?
America. LA, I think.
Wow, he's shitty. Wow. We party with fame. That place is so icy. Can you imagine making a song this good? It's so fun, isn't it? Because in there, it's fucking empty.
Yeah. And all you hear is that rustle from the stuff. Hey, bro.
See, and they're the nicest people ever.
I know.
Like,
you wouldn't think they're like ha all the time.
Yeah, but when they turn, yeah, literally, it's like you get the lioness or the lion in there.
Okay, so
PH1 is from where?
PH1 is Park Jung-won, better known as PH1, is a Korean-American rapper based in South Korea. He released his debut album in 2000. Extended play The Island Kid in 2017, followed by his full-length album Halo in 2019. So he's fairly new. I thought it wasn't.
But where was he born?
He was born in South Korea, but I know he lived
in America. Because that sounded very fluent.
In America, yeah. Long Island.
Oh, I see. Right.
New York.
He'll be really interesting to speak to.
He actually studied biology at Boston College.
Good for him.
Crazy, bro! How do you add that to your raps? The genetic biology stuff. That's
he studied genetics.
Biology.
Oh, biology.
Not genetics, but that's still pretty friggin'
good on him.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to fit every bloody rapping stereotype. You can go to college.
Well, what a cool kid. I mean,
good on him.
Oh my god, imagine going to college and then like the guy next to you is like a freaking rapper. be dumb.
How crazy is that, right? Like if you imagine you with a person, I mean, maybe you're watching. Imagine you with a person that was sitting next to him. I mean, the chances of this, of you actually watching, are astronomical. But if you are,
Serendipity, bro.
yeah. But
Serendipity.
imagine you were the guy that sat next to him, and maybe you were like, maybe
Frat
not
parties.
friends, but you were like mates, and you were like
Frat
at parties.
and stuff.
And now he's like an absolute fucking...
spitting bars in the club.
Yeah. And then maybe no one knew he was going to be famous. Maybe everyone got the feeling that he was going to... Because he was releasing music back then. He was like, check out my mixtape, you know what I mean?
Check out my mixtape.
Yeah, go on. So the next one, it's an absolute first timer.
Yeah.
I know nothing about this. I don't know if it's a group. I don't know if it's a person.
I think it's a group.
It's called BLOCKB.
Okay, yes. BLOCKB is where Sik-K is from.
Sik-K.
Sik-K.
You know that guy? What's that? Is it ODG Korea? Is that the name? Every time they ask the little kid, he's like...
It's like, who's your favorite rapper?
Sik-K. So, I only know that one.
No, he actually knows more now.
He knows Bobby, obviously.
No, he knows a lot more now. Like, he can name you a whole list of rappers he's
Good on
into.
him.
But
Good on your kid.
His favorite is Sik-K.
Yeah, Sik-K. I like the way he says it. I don't know if maybe that's the way I'm meant to say it. But I'm going to carry on with it, Sik-K.
Sik-K. But yeah, this is where he is from. This group is madness, bro.
Right.
They are this is the group that we watched on a live show compilation where they were like absolutely like jumping on each other. There was no choreo. The dancers were doing something, they were doing something else.
Nice.
This is that group.
I like that.
Yeah.
Press play.
Yes.
7 seasons. Again, another reminder that things like Russian.
Oh, wow.
I think that might actually make the experience way more difficult.
Wow. You can really dance. Wow. Where is the... Is there any other...
No,
What?
there's no other language, mate.
Oh. What
So it's either Russian or nothing.
Well, nothing it
But
is,
maybe it's
I
in
guess.
English already because it says, shall we dance?
I don't think it is. But
Could
never
be.
mind.
Go on.
Oh my god, this reminds me of las bolas criollas back
It
home.
has an, like, oddly Latino feel.
몸짓 준비 서전 체를 무대 삼아 눈빛 Not that your head I don't wanna be locked up 우리 전부
Yeah,
Even my
father's
dad
going
didn't know dancing.
We need to spread out 허수아비 갈라 공터도 명당으로 만들어놔 지금 네 피크야 공문이
When was this?
2017. Doesn't this feel oddly Latino?
Yeah, it does.
Like this
Stone
is Daddy
music.
Yankee back to the when he goes back. What was that music video that he's like with Snoop Dogg?
Oh, right.
Like
Can't remember.
Gente de Calle or something like that.
Maybe.
Something like that.
But look, Stone Music Entertainment, that's another label. Where
Stone
BLOCKB is.
Music.
And I'd imagine if BLOCKB is in there, they must be very hip-hop forward.
Well, but Sik-K has his own label now.
So maybe he was with Stone Music before.
Yeah.
And I don't know much about Stone Music.
I don't know if BLOCKB is still active.
Right. Well,
I
they
don't know
sounded...
if they're like disbanded or if they're gone solo. I don't know.
Let us more know about it. We love learning through you guys, and I'm also sure someone that has the same questions would also be able to read the comments.
They're cool though.
But they seem to also have a very healthy relationship with Fendi items.
Jackson approves. What? That is so cool.
Wow.
How cool. Oh my god. Shall we dance?
What the...
Oh my god.
Shall we dance?
Oh my god, this is freaking fire, bro.
And they can all dance and stuff, right?
그리고 쓱싹은 멋있는 척 말고
Exactly.
힐끔힐끔대지 이미 정신이 다운파일 Imagine 손은 머리 위에 태양도 가리게 모두 나버리지 흐트러져 볼게
They're recording this video, so the best.
애들은 다 비켜라 비켜
I mean, pause.
Freaking, that's the best freaking pre-chorus situation ever. I adore that. What the holy guacamole.
Hello, mother.
Hi, mother.
Welcome to the party.
I know, isn't it
Nice
such
trousers,
great
mate.
music?
Thank you.
I was just saying that that what a great example, right? Of even in rap, you can focus on melodies and vocalizations to create an impact and then focus on pure. You can have purists do this.
It's like BLOCKB releases something new.
Wow, I want to look up
Have
the
it!
lyrics.
Have my money!
BLOCKB.
They're so cool, bro! What the hell? Explain that to me. Explain the situation. The vocalizations is beautiful. PO is one of the guys, the guy that was rapping just before. He's got really cool face. Where do I know him from? I don't really know. Maybe a Korean drama. I feel like I might know him.
So he says, boom, boom, ready to use my body. Use the entire city of Seoul as my stage. Nod, your head. I don't want to be locked up. Gather the crowds, let's break the taboo. We need to spread out or else we might become scarecrows. We can make empty lots into royal spaces. This is the peak, don't exit now. To the left, to the right, rock all night. Gather in a circle, hesitant people won't get in. Turn on the music and don't give a care. Yo, just vibe with me, baby. I like the person over here. Pop it up, burn it up, more and more. Hey, you guys want to play? Don't watch, join us. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? I mean, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Then he says, hola, hola, hola. Woo, yeah, left foot and zigzagging. I like the way he said zigzag because he said zigzag. Like
Can I go back to that moment?
yeah, go on.
That was really good.
Don't ask me. Ask copyright.
Well, as YouTube. Please YouTube.
손은 머리 위에 태양도 가리게 모두 나버리지 흐트러져 버릴게 손은 멀리고 자리 지켜 애들은 다 비켜라 비켜
Everybody's dancing out here, bro.
Stuff, bro.
Look at that little kid as well.
Hey.
She's just thinking of how can I destroy this guy that dances.
How can I smoke this guy?
Shall we dance?
There she is, smoking people.
Oh shit!
Hey, shall we dance? Oh my god, adorable!
That's a little story.
Oh my god, this is amazing!
Oh, what an experience.
She's awesome! Bro, Sik-K should jump on Sham like this!
Okay, so is BLOCKB still on?
They're awesome!
BLOCKB.
Have my money,
And who is
bro.
that?
I don't
Hold
know.
on, let me search
They're
up
so
BLOCKB.
good. Members.
Members.
Yeah, you search if they're active. I'll search if they're members.
I got it. That was fast.
Teamwork.
So Sik-K used to be a part of it, being one of the vocals. PO, part of the vocals. Then
Yeah.
Teal. Or
Tail.
Tail. Lee Tae-il. Then you had U-KWON, Park Hyung, Jae-yo, Jae-hyo. Apologies, I do try my best, but it's still not enough. B-bomb, I can say that one correct. B-bomb.
That's good, well done.
And yeah, they started in 2011. And they are currently, they're still on. They still exist. They're still working. It's just I think Zico maybe had left. Did BLOCKB, although the group has yet to formally disbanded in 2020, military enlistments and lack of contract renewals have left their future in question. So in 2020,
there's no.
And then what had happened was, PO says BLOCKB is still 7 members. It's just Sik-K has left. Sik-K departed BLOCKB's agency 7 seasons in November 2019, and many assumed he had left the group as well. On the January 16 airing, NBC's Radio Star PO mentioned that Sik-K's departure from 7 seasons said BLOCKB is still 7 members. We did not disband. So yeah, they're still present. Apparently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
cool, bro.
and he's still saying that Sik-K is still part of it.
Okay.
Which obviously he isn't, but that still may mean that he can still do projects together.
Wow, okay.
You know? So let us know more about that. Obviously, this is like a 2-minute search on Google, but I'm sure some of you have gone deeper.
They're really freaking cool. Now
They're
I
awesome.
want to do like a BLOCKB special. Just to get the craziness really in.
Go on.
I
I like it.
Who
Pull it
is
back to
that
him.
guy?
When it comes in. I'm a big fan of the little girl.
Who is this guy? Oh, he's freaking fire, bro.
And
That's
the
the main
fashion
man.
is sick.
Main man. Right there. Oh! Ow! That was hot. Chica.
Oh my gosh. Shall we dance? Yeah. Shall we dance? Pero reggaetón de...
Hey.
Wow. They have a teaser. What was that teaser for? Is that recent?
I don't think it is.
Can you imagine 2021 teaser? BLOCKB's coming
Oh
back
my
and then
God.
Sik-K's gonna make a special appearance. No, that was for 2018. Wow.
That's cool!
Sik-K.
Sik-K's there.
That was 2018. Remember, he left
Oh.
at 2019. Napa, 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 up. I love how somebody was playing it the other way.
Napa, napa,
That's Crush, right?
napa. Nigga, napa, apa. I freaking love that
That's
song.
Crush.
Ba, ba, ba,
Yeah, so I'd love to know more about them. I mean, I don't know much. But yeah. There's
Shall we
also a
dance?
band called Bastards.
What?
Oh no.
Efra,
Sorry.
you would be part of the band. No,
Hey, I have a father.
No, but
I
because
have a father.
because of the cooking bastard.
I have a father and he wouldn't disown me.
He recognized you straight away.
Yeah. No laughing. It's not a laughing matter. Of course. But there's an actual band called Stars. Bass Stars. with a
Like
Z.
bar, like from the drinking bar stars.
Yeah, Bastards.
It does. It can read like that. It can read like that.
Apologies. Not trying to get sued here.
What the fuck ever.
Well, to
Wild
finish
stuff.
off,
Wait. Calm down.
let's listen to another great collaboration. And this one has Gray. He's involved in this collaboration.
Yeah.
And I'm not very familiar. Actually, I'm not familiar at all with Gray. It does have J-Pop, who we're very familiar with. It has WON Jae and Simon Dominic. So what a fucking collab this is.
It has code as
And
well.
it's called Sign Here. Oh, it has code KUNST.
Mm-hmm.
Nice name.
I mean, so I think, based on this collab, that Simon Dominic must be with Higher Music too then. Because all of the other artists are signed with Higher Music or
So you can obvious-
AOMG.
As you can obviously tell, we're very clueless and we're just guessing. We're obviously learning as we go with the podcast.
Definitely.
Yeah, so
Just
do let us know.
assumptions
Yeah.
right here. Let's just have a look.
Chapter 1.
Isn't he dope?
Into my world. He walks a bit to the left.
점점 쌓여가네 시간은 부족해 야망에 쫓긴 여유가 어색해 함께는 답답해 또 혼자는 외롭네 세상 가졌어도 또 한 번은
Bro, vibes, boys. It's like being together feels like stuffy, feels weird, but being alone feels lonely. It's like, you know, sometimes you're just in that weird mood, you don't know what the hell you want. You know? Wow, what a vibe going. This guy's
Yes.
really fucking
I
captured
thought
that in
only
the song.
women felt like that.
Nah,
Obviously
dog.
not.
Nah, dog.
I said no.
Sometimes guys feel like that. I mean, no, make the egg louder.
Freaking hell, praying. My God, you scared the crap out of me.
God.
모든 걸 알려주길 원했어 me for nothing more 없어지길 바래도 I'm breaking on your door 지우떡에 하는 건 하나 뿐이지도 I'm breaking up by the same I just let it go 잘해준 건 그만 잊고 실수하면 잡아물고 무식한 개들은 잊고 But I just keep on doing me 의식간에 솔직해
I love her. Oh.
Chris Brown collab.
J-Pog and Chris, Jesus.
Yes.
I'm sure that has to be on the works. Like,
That has to happen at some point soon. What's up? Afternoon. Says AOMG on the
really?
tag. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Chapter
Hello.
2. Great.
Show window.
Here we go, great.
Oh my god, freaking fire!
Thank you.
What?
Real drums and hip hop go.
You're welcome.
What happened? What had happened was, what happened, man? You know, you know what happened to real drums? Not everyday studio drums. Not everyday, you know, fucking Fruity Loops and all that shit. You know, sometimes real musician. It turns out someone's gonna reply, "Hey, I'm the producer of this. It was all made in a studio. There was no real drumming happening in this song."
This was a loop I took from a video. Hope you like it.
Man, but at least it fooled me, so fair enough.
But it's recreatable on a live setting.
I want hip hop artists to bring drummers again.
Bring drummers!
I think the Korean industry has maintained that for a really long time.
Bring drummers back. Make it hashtag trending.
Yeah, I used to like it when Usher would bring out Aaron Spears, when Chris Brown would bring out...
Destiny's Child had like the hottest drummer in the moment.
When you had the absolute monsters of drumming, with the absolute monsters of the industry. Chris Brown had his own drummer. I think Gerald Haywood at one point did some work with Chris. It was like, it was awesome. It was amazing to see this stuff.
Yeah.
Not just from actual bands, but solo artists.
I agree. And rap. What other genre rather than rap, bro?
It's just now, obviously, I mean, you can't have 808s in a drum kit. That doesn't exist. You can't have that. You can't have like some of the hi-hat patterns in there. Basically impossible.
Yeah.
Unless you had a third arm, you know. Like that. Yeah, but so there are things you can accomplish without the end of humans. Of course, as you can obviously tell. Like, for example, in Tesco, you can go to the automated checkout machines. That used to be a person. It now is a robot. The revolution is here. Think about it like that. Yeah.
Somebody get this man out of this freaking world.
Hey, man, that means you want to kill me?
No. That means I want your
Take that back.
I take it back. I don't want to kill you. Please keep this man safe. I just mean, bro, what happens up here? How do you come to this thinking? I don't get it.
Don't know, but I think the bucket hat tunnels it all down. Right to my mouth.
It just funnels it out.
Go on.
Puts a cap on.
Dude, that literally looks like the bar was... Where was this? Awesome percussion.
Shut up, bro! This is incredible!
President, yo. What a blazer.
Okay, so I get it why it's called sign here. Because it's like, let me show you what we got, bitch. If you don't want to be with me, you don't want to be with anybody.
I see.
Type of thing, you know? Like,
so kind of
showcase of the label.
Right.
The
That's kind of like the hidden.
Yeah, it's like, okay, now you got it.
Nice.
Sick.
Go on. This is now WON JAE and called KUNST in chapter number 3 called The Devil.
Maybe this is a visual album, you know, like how you get like snippets. Oh, how cool, bro.
Everybody, whoa, stop it.
Oh, everybody, whoa, stop it. Fuck.
Ah, this is hot.
Everybody, whoa,
stop it.
Everybody, whoa.
They're so hard, what the hell?
Stop it.
Yo, everybody, whoa, stop it. Please be quiet, whoa, stop it.
Cap, iron, titty, roll.
No make passion, whoa, got it.
Nice. He clocked it.
Listen.
Hey, what you
싸움하는 이nem보단 존심이 걸린 문제 네 존심만은 다리 벌레 바라 거리 두개 내 걸음이라 생각해 둥근 똥이던데 머리 두개 딱 맞대 그때 굴려 빠져 겨우 두개 거지 말아치고 나는 스마 했어 입만 정이라서
Levels, man.
손이 풍기점을 닿아야지 겨우 남아 그때 가수는 좀 더하면 그제야 통의 말
No,
Levels,
dude,
dude.
it's
Levels.
the high class feel to everything that we've heard in this video.
Yeah, but you feel like in his basement, he has dead people.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, it's like it's a great experience. You get the wrong side of me.
You're dead.
Body bag.
Oh my god.
Body bag. Very, very, very well made body bag though. It's like a Gucci
It's a
body
Gucci
bag.
body bag.
Yeah.
It's like
The Christian
designer,
Dior.
Designer.
How do you pronounce it? Christian Dior. Christian Dior.
I don't
Like that.
know.
Isn't that because it's like a
I
French
don't know
name?
what you're talking- Oh, it's the French
Christian
guy.
Dior.
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 Good try, bro. Let the French people watch
Oh, I
it
do apologize.
roast you.
I'm truly trying. I mean, there's this other channel as well. What is her name? GBZK.
Yeah.
She speaks French because she's from Swiss.
Yeah,
She's from.
Switzerland. She's from Swiss. The cheese.
I mean, how much evidence do you need that I'm a bit slow? You know. So yeah, she's Switzerland. She's from Switzerland. She's Swiss. Thank you. Evra for president 2022. But yeah, so yeah, she says like even videos in French. Sometimes I watch one of them, and yeah, I don't see the diff.
I sound the
Just
same.
saying, you know. I'm just saying. Anyways,
Yeah,
go
la
on.
flou, flee.
Yeah, videos
Je m'appelle.
en Fran. How would you say French?
Francois?
French.
I don't freaking speak French. Why would you ask me?
Don't know. You just need to have the answers for everything. You just need to have it all figured out, don't you? You need to have it all figured out when the camera's open. When the camera's open.
Bro, I'm the biggest mess. Never mind, moving on.
Just trying to figure it out live, man. Go on.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Wow. I don't want a card like that. For the
Oh, I
library.
freaking love that, man. Yes, I know. Simon Dominic is the guy, bro.
Room type. And I want it to be brought by a lady like that as well.
That's a room key.
No friend, no mate.
Do you see what I mean?
Don't look back. I'm your man. Don't look back.
British Kingdom bit.
She's gorgeous.
Fade up, ass down. Pretzel. Dude, what a label, dude. What production?
He's the best. He's the freaking best.
That's my room type. You know what? Pause. All these beats are nice, and that's okay. Keep going, keep going. Sign here. What's it called?
Welcome, mother.
Sign here, and that's the menu. Do you like what you see? Everyone sign. Is that maybe announcing that maybe
Their new artist, most likely, like on that year, who signed with them? This is 2019, maybe.
Wow,
Could
maybe look
be
at
a
the
way.
comments on.
I don't know.
Maybe they'll be in
bro.
Korean. This is what happens when everyone in a group project do their part separately, but everyone really tries.
Good point. Not even in the same font.
Yeah. J Park is featured in so many songs. He how does he remember all the lyrics? I have so much respect for the dude. That's actually a good point. Won Jae looking sexy AF, and that deep voice is killing me. Well, somebody get her a ring.
What? I swear Simon D came out of the screen, slapped me really hard, and came right in. And you know, I feel like that sometimes when I'm watching videos like this. They're like, whoa!
Patiently waiting for CEO J Park to release this on Spotify. Maybe it's still isn't on Spotify.
Because I don't think this is
Because
on
it's like a visual-
Yeah, because this is like a... I think this is like a showcase, like...
MBN and AOMG. I wonder what BN is.
Maybe
Music,
another label?
I'd imagine. Well, let us know more about it. Do we have anything left?
Oh, that's it, bro.
Wow, what a way to finish it off. There are a few videos that we didn't check out. There's also like there's like a really long video that has like 119 artists. It's like a, and we haven't checked that out, but I thought it'd be good to do it in Feature Friday Extra.
Do you want me to tell you what it's called?
Yeah.
It's wait, give me a second.
It's was requested by quite a few guys. And also there was another video called
119 remix, produced by Gray. It has
Right.
various artists. Yeah, from AOMG.
Various. It's like 100.
Well, that's what it
100
says.
plus. I mean, what a title of that video. How many fucking, you know, it was crazy.
119.
Yeah, million fucking remixes. Anyways,
Sick.
and then the other one, obviously, we know BTS have Dedang.
I don't know how to say that, but
Me neither, but we haven't checked that out, and that's live, so we'll check that out in Feature Friday Extra. There's quite a few stuff, so don't worry, we will check out everything. And let us know what you thought about it. This is class.
Absolutely. If you have any more BLOCKB, I am open to take requests, bro. There are especially live performances. I would love to see those guys going nuts on a live performance. And yeah, I just think you guys always kill it with the suggestions. This was absolutely fantastic. I'm not into hip hop, but I'm adding every
you really enjoyed everything.
single song to my playlist, including the all 4 that we just watched. How many there were in there?
know.
That is
6,
so freaking
5.
cool. I think they're the coolest people right now.
Yeah,
Just
you seem to really enjoy that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a good point to emphasize. It's like Ballet doesn't really listen to hip hop often.
Not at all.
But oddly enough, the rappers you seem to enjoy seem to either be from Korea.
Well, the Philippines.
Not really. We don't know that many rappers from the Philippines.
Well, the ones that we know.
I'd say, yeah. You see, I'd say exclusively. Probably the only hip hop you genuinely listen to off camera would
most
be
likely.
hip hop. I'm serious.
Korean,
yeah, Korean hip hop.
most likely.
Yeah, you love J Park.
That's true.
That's fucking hip hop.
Yes.
That's hip hop as it gets for him.
But it's very R&B-ish though.
He can be true.
I lean towards more the R&B, hip hop-ish kind of thing that I do like the purely soul-y hip hop type of stuff. But yeah, I do listen to a lot of Simon Dominic on my own time too. I think it's cool.
Maybe let us know what your playlist looks like, and also maybe what genre do you listen to the most from Korea. And this is the awesome bit from Feature Friday, that it is worldwide music, and obviously the Korean industry has so much talent and it's so deep and it's awesome to check out. Do let us know maybe what other countries you'd like us to check out next. I also hope someone like us find out some awesome music that maybe they wouldn't have. Awesome that you tuned in and you found out some new taste and new music. And yeah, let us know where you're watching from and what else we should do next.
See you later,
Peace.
people. Bye bye.